Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video we will study chapter 9 from the book Minara Nihongo. And if you haven't subscribed yet, don't forget to subscribe and like this video. Also share to them who wants to study Japanese. Now let's get started. So our first pattern over here is noun, your noun, particle ga and arimas or wakarimasu. Now the meaning for arimasu is to have and is only used for non-living things. Wakarimasu means to understand. To understand. Okay, now as you know, when we are talking about a verb or when we use a verb, always particle o comes. But here there is exception with this verb. With this two verbs we will only use ga particle. If you use o, it will be not that good or it will be wrong. Ga particle will be used with arimasu and wakarimasu. Okay, now as we got their meanings, now let us make some examples. For example, with arimasu, I have a car. Now here, have a car, and car is a non-living thing. So car is non-living thing. Your noun is car. So kuruma ga and to have is arimasu. Kuruma ga arimasu. I have a car, and here if it would be I had a car in the past. Kuruma ga arimashita. Okay, now same. Let's have one more example like I have a book. Now here our noun is book. We have a book. Okay, noun. And to have arimasu, your noun. With arimasu we always use ga. So hon ga arimasu. As same if it would be I didn't had a book mean the person is even talking in the past and also in negative. So arimasen deshita. Now we got this. Now let us have an example with wakarimasu. Okay. Let's have like I understand. I understand Japanese. Now your noun is Japanese, Nihongo. Nihongo. Now with wakarimasu always ga, wakarimasu. I understand Japanese, Nihongo ga wakarimasu. Okay. Let's have another example too. Like I understand English. So English is our noun, ego, ga wakarimasu. Okay, so this is the first pattern, first point. You can have a look and first note it down. Okay, now let's move on. we have done this one. Now here is noun ga suki desu, kirai desu, jyozu desu, and heta desu. Now first let us get their meanings. Suki means like, kirai means don't like or dislike, jyozu means good at, and hita means bad at or poor at. Okay, now these are our adjectives, and here is also exception. When these words come, we will always use the particle ga, no other particle will be used. Let us have an example first. Like suki desu. For example, I like books. Now your noun here is book, so hon ga, and always with suki ga particle, hon ga suki desu. I like books. Okay. You can also use watashi wa. Then next example with kirai. Like I don't like car. So kuruma ga, same, your noun is car, ga particle, kirai desu. Just writing instead of suki, we will add kirai when we are talking in a negative sense. Okay. Now here's the example comes with jyozu, which is good at. For example, I am good at English. I am good at English. Now here your noun is English, eigo. Eigo. Eigo ga jyozu desu. I'm good at English, eigo ga jyozu desu. Okay, now example with bad at. Like I'm bad at speaking English. Okay. I'm bad at speaking English. Now, vocab for speaking is hanashimasu. It's a verb. So, watashi wa eigo ga hita desu. Okay. So this is our pattern 1. You can have a look and note it down. Okay. Now let's move on to our next pattern. Okay, which is donna noun. Donna noun. This pattern we also studied in our chapter 8. What kind of? And here it is same like, but here we will learn to say we will learn how to give the reply, either in the positive sense or either in negative sense. For example, like we would take a simple example like what kind of sports do you like? So here we are asking what kind of, means there are categories in sports games like football, basketball, cricket, anything. So now we are asking that among of them, which sport do you like? Here likes comes, which is Suki. So first, what kind of, Dunna. Donna supportsu ga suki desu ka? What kind of sports do you like? Donna supportsu ga suki desu ka? Then if the person is saying I like football, so here again likes come, so your noun is football, which is Saka. Saka ga suki desu. I like football. Saka ga suki desu. So this is the parent second. Now moving on our next pattern, which is categories, means degrees. Like, and our degrees are yoku, daitai, takusan, and koshi, amari, and zenze. Okay, yoku, daitai, and sukoshi, and means they are used in like to modify a sentence. For example, like I means we used to say in a class like I don't understand. Now here are degrees like I don't understand a little and I don't understand even a little bit. I don't understand anything. And here someone saying that I understood it well. So for well, yoku. Yoku will be used for well, daitai for a little bit, or sukoshi, and for nothing, even if you don't understand anything, so we will use amari. Now, takusan and zenzen is used for in like currencies, in amount, for the money. Okay, let us have an example. Like I understand English well. Now here the speaker understands English well, yoku. So eigo wa yoku wakarimasu. Okay, the person understands English well, so eigo ga yoku wakarimasu. Okay, now let's have another example, same with sukoshi, a little. Sukoshi a little. Yoku well. Like I understand English a little. Now here we are saying that he or she understand English but only just a little. So eigo ga sukoshi wakarimasu. Okay, now same if the person is saying I don't understand English, not at all. Saying like I don't understand English even a little bit means not at all. So how would it be? Amari will be here, and we also studied Amari is always in negative sentences like eigo ga Amari wakarimasen. Okay, so this is the means these three are used for saying the understanding. You can have a look and note it down. Okay, now let's move on takusan and zenzen. Now they are used for amount of money. Means the amount that you're having either in currencies or weight. Like now, example is I have a lot of money. A lot. Meaning of takusan is a lot. I have a lot of money. Now here the person is saying that he or she has lot of money. So lot of money takusan. Okane ga takusan arimasu. Now this sentence is in non-living, so arimasu. Now as same with I don't have any money. So I don't have any money. So we will use zenzen, not at all. Not at all. This is used for only just in currencies or amount. So okane ga any money zenzen arimasen. Okay, so this is the pattern 3. You can have a look and note it down. Okay, moving on to our next pattern, which is sentence 1 kara sentence 2. Our fourth pattern is sentence 1 kara means because of, like kara connects two sentences together to denote a casual relationship. Means in this your reason of not doing the sentence 2 is your sentence 1. Means sentence 1 is the reason for sentence 2, either whatever it is. For example, like because I don't have time. I don't have time. I don't read the newspaper. So now your sentence 1 is because I don't have time. Because I don't have time. And your sentence 2 is I don't read the newspaper. Now because of the sentence 1, which is you didn't have time, you haven't done your sentence 2. So simple. First, jikan ga arimasen kara. Time is jikan ga arimasen kara. Sentence 1, kara. Shinbun o yomimasen. You don't read the newspaper. Yomimasen. Okay. Same. Let's have another example too. Because I don't have the book. Because I don't have the book, so I haven't done my homework. Now here your sentence 2 is you haven't done the homework. Now reason for this is because you didn't have your book. So honga arimasen kara. Shukudai o shimasen. Okay, so this is the pattern 2. You can have a look and note it down. Okay, now moving on our next pattern, which is the last pattern of this chapter, which is doshite. Doshite means why. You're asking reason for something. Doshite means why. First, let's have an example like, why don't you read the newspaper? Now the person is asking that why don't you read the newspaper? Now here is why. He or she is asking the reason for the thing. So doshite shinbun o yomimasen ka. Because our sentence is in negative form. Okay, and even if someone is asking you, even if you want, like for, let's have an example like, I'll go home early. I'll go home early. Okay, you're going to home early, and so let's first create this. Hayaku uchi kairimasu. Always when we are talking about home, we use kairimasu. Okay, now you're saying this, I will go home early. Now if someone is asking you that why are you going home early, So they can simply use doshite. Doshite uchi hayaku uchi kairimasu ka. Simple. So with this we finish our chapter 9 of the book Minano Nihongo. And don't forget to visit the website www.deepikachhillar.com for more information. And if you haven't purchased the book yet, don't forget to purchase them because it will be more beneficial for you to study it. And even though vocabularies will be on my Instagram page, so don't forget to check it in the description box. It will be there in the description box. And follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Facebook. Until then, stay safe and stay happy.